let's move to the DC stuff because
Let's
I want
get
to give
it.
us some time to talk about it. And I really only got 20. So
I don't know why you have so many. Like I have not as many.
I just threw out a bunch of names. So let's start with some of the non-bigger ones. Like let's do the Booster Gold casting first.
Oh, I took shout out to Jay in our Discord. I actually like what he said in our Discord, and I took his. Alan Richson. Yeah,
I like that.
When he said it in the Discord. I couldn't think of anyone else, and I was like, that works because Richkin can be serious, but he can also play like a dope. Like he can play a dope.
He came into my mind, but I was worried that because he was off, that like
show's canceled. It's over with.
Well, I know, but I mean, like, you know,
true.
How are people going to take seeing someone that they've already seen in the DC?
I mean, shit. James Gunn has taken people, you know, that has been other stuff and like switched it up. Like we're seeing that with Aquaman about to happen.
That's true. So yeah, that's definitely a good one. If I had to say out of my top groups, just so I could see what you think. So I had like names like Billy Manganooson. I've seen that's a big possibility.
That's a good one. Holy shit, that's a good one. And I hate that.
That might end up being one. I also have in here Andy Samberg. We mentioned him.
Okay. He could do it.
If you wanted to go with a black character, I have Damon Wayans Jr.
Okay. And I think Billy's your heater.
Yeah, some of the more out there names I have Channing Tatum.
I like that one. I do.
I don't think it's a bad one.
It's not. That's similar to my Alan Richardson one. Like Channing Tatum is like a bigger name Alan Richardson.
Channing Tatum, I have Zac Efron.
All right, that's where you lose me.
And Glenn Howerton. And those are
you got me back again. Right in.
And here's one for you, The Deep.
Oh, damn. That's a good one, too. Okay.
He was actually my number one. So, like, I'm thinking I might stick with that.
I like him. Okay, so are we going with things that we want to see or things that are going to happen? Because if it's things that are going to happen, Billy Manganoosen's a heater. That's a heater.
All right, well, let's stick with Billy Manganoosen.
But if it's things we want to see, Chase Crawford's a great answer. I like that. I like both of those. Like, I think yours is better than mine because, like, Billy is a heater. Like, talk about someone that's easy to fucking hate. And, like, Booster Gold's a fucking douche. But people love him.
So I think Billy Manganoosen will be mine for the graphic. But, you know, for everyone listening, you know, just know that Chase Crawford is also a pretty solid option.
He is. I want to use more.
And if Howerton wasn't so old, he could probably do it.
I have some boys characters in my stuff. Like I do. So I see you with that. All right, cool. I like that. Booster Gold. Hell yeah. But see, I will say if they do cast like a Ted Cord, then I would like the Andy Samberg thing because then you could do like, you know, another comedy actor and have that whole comedy trope thing going on. So Andy Samberg was also like a change up. So like you're pitching right now. I see you. You're pitching some heat.
I'm putting a bunch of names on there.
I see it. I see you.
Let's move into our lanterns.
Oh, nice. Okay, let me pull this.
So you said you have like set people that you have like.
All right. Yeah. Okay. So for Jon Stewart, I have like a couple of names. So
I think I got 8.
So I have.
Write that down.
I have. So I'm in like black actors who are like 30, because like I'm assuming that.
That's what I did too.
I'm assuming that my man, you know, I'm assuming it's gonna be someone young. So Trevante Rhodes is like the first person I think of.
Right. That we've talked about that before.
Like,
and we've talked about JDW, but it's probably a stretch.
Yeah, no, JDW, I've gotten out of hopes for that. And so like now I'm leaning towards Trevante or John Boyega. I'm with it, John. Let's get you some roles, buddy. I think you could do it, John B. I think you could.
All right. I don't have John Boyega on there.
Okay, who you got? But I do. Trevante Rhodes is my guy.
I do have Trevante Rhodes. I have, because I'm thinking of people who are going to grow into this role, because we don't know when they're going to cast it. I have
Okay.
the guy from that show, All American, Daniel Ezra, because he kind of has the
Oh,
look.
the young guy?
Yeah.
Watch that show.
I haven't seen it, so I don't know.
It's Spencer. No, let me tell you.
I just said he has the look.
you just pitched and they hit you out the park. You were doing so hot. But Spencer, oh God, we doing this for Crenshaw. We doing this for Crenshaw. No, anybody watches All American get that. How fucking funny that is.
Kofi Siriboe.
Wait. I'm tripping. I didn't say my real person. Wait, who'd you say just now?
Kofi Siriboe.
Kofi Siriboe. Oh yeah, I like that guy. He's from what's that Issa Rae show? Insecure. Yeah. Oh, but I got Sope Dirisu, my boy. Like this actor from Gangs of London, Sope Dirisu, who they wanted to be John Constantine. That's my guy. He could pull off Jon Stewart. I like him, and I like the other person in Gangs of London as well. The other black guy, Papa Isadu. Nice. I think that's how you say his name. Yeah.
And then like another name I have out there is Corey Hawkins, the guy who played
Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre.
Yeah, he's not bad. He ain't bad.
So I don't know which ones of these I should stick with.
I don't know either which one you're feeling.
I also got Jay Ellis, who is from Top Gun Maverick.
I like Jay Ellis, but see, I just don't know if he could, do the whole true detectives. Like, see, okay, so are you? I was thinking more of an older Hal, because, like, I feel like
I have some older ones.
Okay, so I'm gonna say my Jon Stewart is Trevante Rhodes. I'm sticking with it, but the backup is Sope Dirisu. Shout out to him. Now, actors to play Hal Jordan, I have one. This is one. I don't have multiple for you. I went older. I'm thinking True Detective. I'm thinking someone that can be serious, but if they crank it up and need the levity, I'm going James Marsden. Let's bring him out.
James Marsden?
James Marsden, baby. It's Hal.
I do not have James Marsden.
Oh, I know you don't. Who do you have?
I have some of the people I will be double using. So I do have Jensen Ackles. I do have John Krasinski. I do have Matthew McConaughey, which I'm taking out now. I do have Theo James. I have Glenn Powell, and I have Scott Eastwood.
Damn, I like Theo James, but I'm using Theo James for something later. I do like Theo James, but I'm using him for Batman.
I'm worried he's too.
Is he too young?
But it's hard.
Like how? Let me see how old Theo James is, because I do like him for.
I'm pretty sure he's in his 40s, but like he just doesn't look like he's in his 40s.
Yeah. Oh no, he's 38. So he's
by this time.
By the time, yeah,
probably be 40.
He'll be 40. Okay. So yeah. So now, okay. So I like your Theo James pick. Who else you said? I like Krasinski still. Like I'm still up on Krasinski being Hal Jordan.
I think he would just fit.
I do too. I like it. And what's that man from Haunting on Hill House? That's my Batman. That's one of my Batman choices. But you might think he's too young.
Yeah, I think our Batman's got to be pretty old.
Yeah, all right. But yeah,
also Boyd Holbrook.
Oh, I'm a Boyd Holbrook fan. I just think he's gonna be a fucking villain. God.
Yeah, he usually is.
They don't appreciate Boyd. Like, real talk, if I could have, like, Cole Hauser would be a damn good old Hal Jordan. Like, in this shit, like a gritty True Detective. Oh man, I would love fucking Cole Hauser as Hal Jordan.
Yeah,
but they're not gonna give it to him. That's why I'm going with James Marsden.
I think I'm gonna stick. I don't know, man.
Ooh, I do like the Yellowstone other castmate though. Hold on. Now wait, let me pitch you this guy. Because I just saw a picture of him as I'm scrolling through the Yellowstone cast. Wes Bentley.
Wes Bentley?
Wes Bentley. Google him. You know who he is. Hal Jordan? Possible. Wes Bentley.
I don't know. Wes Bentley's more of a villain.
You think?
I just remember him from being the villain of Hunger Games.
Also, Prince Caspian.
Oh, what? Ben Barnes?
Ben Barnes could be a decent Hal Jordan.
I don't know. He's kind of young looking too.
He is. That's the thing. Are they going to make them contemporaries? Because if you make them contemporaries, then you could go young. But I'm going James Marsden, Trevante Rhodes. Lock them in. That's my locks. What's your locks? I can't help you as much with your lanterns. You killed like lanterns is just hard, man. It's just because like, is it going to be dark? Like if you say True Detective,
putting the graphic with John Krasinski up there, people are going to be like, well, John Krasinski's not going to be in DC.
He might be. It's hard. I like the pick. I love it.
But I'm like, he's not
fantastic.
In on Marvel.
He's not. They kicked him out. He's out there.
Why couldn't he be?
I'm with you.
But he also is doing his own stuff right now.
That is true. And I didn't want to say Bradley Cooper for that main reason, because Bradley Cooper is directing and doing auteur shit.
I've seen that being out there.
Like
too.
he's not doing Green Lantern. And maybe do Batman. Maybe. And that's a fucking big maybe.
I'm just gonna stick with Theo James then and like hope that they're probably contemporaries.
Okay, I like that. Look, I'm gonna have Theo James's name. Well, the people listening will hear Theo James. I don't know if that would be my final choice, but all right.
And I guess I'll go with Kofi Siriboe. I don't really know a lot about him. I really just went a lot of dudes based on looks. Like there was another guy I even had on here who was from Chicago PD. But literally in his picture is just
Kofi's a good actor though.
Kind of like this, but
he is. He's unknown. He's an HBO actor too. So like, I like it.
For our guy doing the graphics, his last name is spelled Siriboe.
Kofi. He'll find it. Shout out to Hassan. All right, where we at next?
Supergirl.
Oh, this one. Let me pull up my white women with blonde hair.
So, while you're looking up a name, type in Isabel May.
Isabel May. All right, I got you. I have
1983.
I'm okay. I like fucking Evan Rachel Wood. Like, how young are we? Oh, okay. I like that. From Yellowstone. Damn. You're pitching fire again, baby. You're back. Oh my God, killing it. Isabel May looks 100% like Supergirl, like 1000%. Like, damn, now I don't even want to give a name. Like, I don't even want to give a name. Like, I just said Evan Rachel Wood she's like
up and coming. She would commit long term.
I like it. That's a damn good pick.
And so you want to hear some of the other ones?
Yeah, go ahead.
So I have Haley Bailey, who coming off Ariel.
Okay.
I have Lauren Harrier.
Okay.
Which I would love, but will never happen. If you wanted to go older, but not too older, Alexandra Daddario would love to do it.
Oh yeah, she would love to have it.
Daisy Ridley would love to do it.
Is it no, Sydney Sweeney's in the fucking Spider world. I was gonna say she shouldn't have jumped at that.
Out there name I proposed was Millie Alcock from House of the Dragon.
Oh, damn.
And Dove Cameron, who we know from Disney Channel. But she'd be looking to do something serious.
Okay, I got an out there one, and now that you said House of the Dragon, all right, so I have Evan Rachel Wood, of course, from Westworld, if we're going a little older.
If we're going older.
If we're going younger, I like Millie Alcock. But I also like Emma D'Arcy and Olivia Cook. I like Olivia Cook as Supergirl. I believe it. Like, I like it.
She's her age. She's younger than us.
That's what I'm saying. And then if I'm going with a little older, born in 1990, I'm going with dead mom or dead girlfriend from American Gods, Emily Browning. She looks like Supergirl. Like, I love it, but I think you killed it. You beat me with all your choices with your Isabel May. That's the best name I've seen all day. But I do like. I'm going with Olivia Cook. That's the name I'm rocking with. Locking it in, Olivia Cook.
Let's save the Superman for last, and we'll go.
I have mine. I've had mine since we talked about it. We can do that one now.
No, I'm saying let's save the Superman movie because I still got Lois in there.
Yeah, see, I didn't do a Lois.
Let's just do Batman and Damian.
Okay.
Damian, we could pretty much just leave unknown.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to say. Unknown. Yes.
Basically impossible.
I agree with you.
What do we got for Batman?
Batman, I got Oliver Jackson Cohen. I got Theo James. I got Carl Urban. That's the one I really like. Carl Urban. I mean, I like Carl a lot.
Oliver Jackson. I've seen him out there too.
I like Oliver Jackson Cohen because
him for Hal.
He'll be in his 40s. That's a good Hal too. He'll be in his 40s by the time they do it. Like he definitely will. But
honestly, he has a better Hal look. But I can see it.
I'm with either one. Person I know I'm not with James. Fucking John Hamm. Not with John Hamm. Like I don't see it. I think Bradley Cooper wouldn't do it because he's not doing the high profile shit. I don't know if Jensen Ackles is a big enough name, but I do like him. But y'all know I got my man Jake Gyllenhaal on the payroll. Jake, do it, Jake. You've ducked the role for years. It's time. It's time.
I'm gonna stick with Jensen Ackles just because I think it would be interesting if the Batman character is going to die as soon as we believe. Cast Jensen Ackles. He's just famous enough that people know who he would be.
People would like
Batman and all of the animated stuff now that Kevin Conroy's gone. Let him do it. If it's only one movie he's in anyway, of course, let him do it.
Well, it's gonna be more than one. But to your point,
focus on who Dick Grayson's gonna be.
Fair, that's fair. Oh, but I do like Theo James and Oliver Jackson Cohen. I like
Theo James would work, but
I like Theo James.
Since I got Theo James and Hal, I'm gonna have to.
Am I gonna just say fucking? I don't want to put Jake Gyllenhaal on our graphic. I feel like it's whack. I'm going Theo James, man. Theo James, I'm riding with you, baby.
Theo James is making the graphic twice.
He's making the graphic twice. Like I'm rocking with him. But just know Oliver Jackson Cohen is my backup. That's my backup. The one that I want is Jake, but Jake keep running from the role. Him and Ryan both. They keep running from it. Notice I didn't even want to say Ryan Gosling. Because, I think he's so far removed. He's about to be Silver Surfer. Like, dude's in Marvel now. Gosh, Ryan. Gosh.
Ryan. I'm sticking with Jensen Ackles. I think the idea with this Batman is not that we're trying to, make a Batman that's going to outshine Pattinson. So I think, by getting someone who's not a bigger star than him, not a huge name that's going to
notice all the names Batman. We've said that we like Ackles, Theo James, Oliver Jackson Cohen, Carl Urban. I'd say all those people aren't as big of stars as Robert Pattinson. Now, Jake pushes it. I will say that's why Jake pushes it. Ryan definitely pushes it. But all the names that we got, I kind of like those names, and I see them because they're in the Warner Brothers family, so I like it.
All right, so let's go to the Superman movie now. We can start.
Oh, David Cornsweat. I am sticking with Dave. That dude looks like he was made to be Superman, bro. Like I want to see who you have because that's the fastball. Like I got to see if you got somebody better than David Cornsweat.
Well, here, let me throw some randos out there. Not gonna make the graphic, but I did do it. It's a Lex Luthor and a Jimmy Olsen.
Oh damn! See, you didn't tell me I had to do all that. All right,
I only did one person. It was because through looking through names, I found these guys. I was like, oh, they would be better for this.
Okay.
And for Lex Luthor, I have Lucas Hedges.
Ooh, Lucas Hedges. Okay. If they're going young, okay.
And for Jimmy Olsen is this guy Dante Brown, who you probably haven't seen in a lot of stuff.
Shit, I kind of like Lucas Hedges for Jimmy.
Not bad. He can play either.
Yeah,
because I saw it in the thing where I was looking at him at being Superman, and I was like, no, he can't be Superman, but he could definitely be Lex.
He could be Lex. I now that you mentioned Lex, I have a hot take for Lex that I can give you on the spot. That I think I'm of the belief of the animated series of how I think Lex is a black dude, and because I think Lex is a black guy, shit, I like Lakeith Stanfield being Lex. I do. I like it a lot.
Oh, yeah.
I think Lakeith could pull it off. I think Lakeith could be menacing. Like, I think he'd do a good job. But I do like where you're coming from. All right, let me hear your Lois's.
What you got to understand with the Superman. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're doing Lois. All right, so Lois, I got a ton of names. So if we wanted to older Lois, Victoria Pedretti.
Okay.
Zoe Dutch.
You know I like Victoria Pedretti. God damn it, that's Lois Lane. Oh my gosh.
I know.
I'm
Phoebe
a fucking
Devenor.
stan. Okay.
So those are my old ones.
Damn, can I change my Lakeith to Leslie Odom? I think he could play a menacing Lex Luthor. Damn.
Yeah, do it.
I like Leslie Odom. Okay, I'm with that.
Another older one I have is Rachel Ziegler. But I guess she's kind of young.
Oh, you know I'm done. Like once you told me Victoria Pedretti, I'm not. We're good. David Cornsweet and fucking Victoria Pedretti look like the back of a milk carton. Like that is 100% all American, baby. Like
that works for your David Cornsweet. But like I have younger Superman, so I have to start thinking about a younger Lois.
Okay.
So for the younger Loises, I have Kiernan Shipka, who is Sabrina. I have Lily Rose Depp, who's young.
She's like real young.
Well, if we're talking the Superman movie that's coming out in 3 years.
Yeah, fair. She'll be like 26 by then. Yeah, true.
If we're doing young Superman.
Who you got? Let me hear. Because like I see who you got. Who you rolling with?
You're talking about this Lois or are you talking about...
Oh, no, I want to know your Superman. But yeah, before I will get your picks after. I was trying to hear him.
All right. So with Superman, I have Tanner Buchanan, who's the Cobra Kai kid.
Tanner Buchanan. Okay, wait. I'm looking at all these people. Okay, all right. I don't dislike that if they want to go real young. I'm not mad at that. He has a chin.
I got Ray Fiennes' nephew, Hero Tiffin.
Wait, what? What's his name? Hero Tiffin? Oh, right. Hero Fiennes Tiffin. Okay, he has a. Damn, I like this guy. Okay, but damn, if they wanted to do a young Batman, he looks more like a Bruce Wayne. But Bruce and Clark do look together, and maybe that's his hairstyle. Maybe if he fixes his hair, I'm just seeing that's a good Nightwing choice. Damn, I like Hero Tiffin.
Yeah, so some of these names could end up in that conversation because these are all guys who are young.
That's a good Nightwing pick, bro.
I pick actors who are under 25.
You should save Hero Tiffin for when we do Nightwing because that's a damn good pick. Holy shit!
Then I got Joel Courtney, who was in Kissing Booth. He just kind of has a little bit of the look, and we don't know where he's going to be in 2 years.
Okay, see, he might end up fat in 2 years, bro. Like that was the chubby guy in Kissing Booth. Like he was the chubby friend next to fucking Jacob Elordi.
But he could get ripped too.
He could.
And then I got Kellen McAuliffe. It's spelled McAuliffe.
Okay, got it.
Kellen is.
Oh, he don't have no images up right now. It's Kellen. It's Colin. Okay,
Colin.
Yeah, I did Kellen like Kellen Moore, some American shit. Okay, I like this guy. Okay, not bad.
And he's a little bit middle age. He's 27 now.
Okay. So who's your favorite right now?
My favorite is probably Tanner Buchanan or
that's my favorite of the ones you gave. I also really
Hero Tiffin. So.
I do like Hero Tiffin as well, but like he looks like fucking Batman Nightwing. It might just be his hair. It just might be his hair in this. Let me see. Nah, that's his hair, bro. Like, nah, he has no normal non-bat. Okay, wait. This is a kind of Superman-ish hairstyle. Okay, not too bad. Hero Tiffin's a good choice.
The last one I had was Ty Simpkins, who has done a lot more child stuff that we would know of, but he was most recently in The Whale. So I'm like, okay, he's coming off being in The Whale. That's a big movie.
Yeah, Cornsweat's 29. I like my Cornsweat pick. I do. He's 29. Like, dude looks like he's 27 still. Pull it off.
So I probably will stick with Tanner Buchanan.
All right, I like it. Just
to be safe, and I'll save Hero Fiennes for later.
David Cornsweat's my Superman. That's a great pull.
Just put Hero finds Tiffin on there, and then when we get to Nightwing, because I know he won't get cast.
Look, we have it twice.
I won't get cast, but
Theo James made our list twice. Like we can have Hero finds Tiffin.
All I know is that dude's got the look that he's got to be something.
He's gonna be something. I give you that for sure. Okay, so you got Hero finds Tiffin. I got David Cornsweet. I'm gonna stick with Victoria Pedretti's Take Years as my Lois Lane. Do you have a Lois Lane so I can get this ready for the graphic? Are you going with Lily Rose Depp with your Hero Tiffin look?
It might be the safest bet.
Let me tell you your two best castings that you hit it out the park. Isabel May, I'm still just like, great fucking pull. And fucking Billy Manganooson. Like, oh, you hit those out the park. And then Hero finds Tiffin is a great find. Killed it. God, I think we did a good job.
Mackenzie Foy.
Wait, what?
Mackenzie Foy.
Who?
Mackenzie Foy.
Oh, Mackenzie Foy is your Lois.
Mackenzie
Foy. Let me see how she look. Mackenzie Foy is Lois Lane. Okay, she's like really young, but I mean, hey, next to Hero finds Tiffin, it works.
That's what I'm saying. Like if I'm doing Hero finds Tiffin,
you did go young. Like that's like
I mean, she's 20. She's 22.
Yeah, she's 23. Yeah, no, so fair.
In 2 years, she'll be 25.
That's fair.
And if that is what I'm hearing is going to be the Superman, is a 25-year-old Superman.
That's fair. Like it's between 25 and 30. So that I'm not mad at it. But
I'm getting Mackenzie Foy and Hero finds, just so we're aware, Hero finds in
25.
He was born in 97.
Yeah, he's 25. Yeah.
He could pull it off.
David Cornsweet, he's our age. Shout out to David. I'm rocking for the 94, 93 babies. Let's go, Cornsweet. Y'all Google that and tell me that guy doesn't look like Superman. Look at his fucking chin. My gosh. What an actor.
So that's our castings.
Yeah, that's what we got. I like it. I think we did a good job.
I like them too. I think it's definitely a good first.
Yeah, until we hear where they're going. And it's different than our other ones. I think the Batman's going to be the hardest one, though. I think once we know how old the Batman is, we can probably like pick the actors a little better. Because like it could be anybody from Carl Urban, Theo James, fucking who'd you say?
Who did I say? For Batman, I said Jensen Ackles.
Jensen Ackles, I like that choice as well. Like could be any of them. Damn, I do like Theo James as Hal too, though. I like him as both. That's a good pick too.
We'll see what happens with Hal. We'll know about Hal first. So
yeah, true.
I think if we were gonna say who's gonna out of the big names, who's gonna be found to be cast first, probably be Lanterns, and it's probably gonna be Superman.
Yeah, no, Superman's first.
Everyone else.
I think
Lanterns probably first.
You think? I think Superman's the big movie. That's the one that's done.
I guess. But I mean, yeah. I don't know.
Superman's movie 1. Like Lanterns isn't coming out till like.
It comes out before Batman Part 2, huh?
Well, Superman?
I think it does. Yeah.
They come out the same year.
But I think it comes out in
yeah, July. Yeah, it comes and Batman comes out October. And Halloween. Yeah, they're doing the Halloween shit again. So yeah. Yeah, I think when those Superman. You remember we were talking about Comic-Con this year, maybe getting a Superman announcement of who it's going to be.
Yeah.
If not, definitely next year.
Yeah.
So
I feel, I don't know. I just wish they would some of that stuff come out now because I feel like you could go ahead and do the Booster Gold stuff and just do it.
Yeah, they could do that.
Just cast Billy Manganooson and let's just start it now.
Great fucking pick. Like, when I heard that heater, I still like Alan Richardson too, though. So shout out to him if he can get it.
Yeah, I like that too. But that was one that I didn't think about, but that was
Alan Richardson could also work for a young Hal if they wanted, like on the low.
He could.
So,
but he was also doing research. I really like.
I also noticed we didn't say Chris Pratt. That's probably who's the Booster Gold favorite in James Gunn's mind, if I had to guess.
He's gonna be too old, man. He's gonna be old. He's an old man.
You know they cast him in something. He's bringing Chris Pratt in something.
He's too old, and he doesn't need to do this anymore.
Hey, but now that I'm thinking of him saying he's gonna bring his Guardians people, he does have a relationship with Bradley Cooper. Could Bradley Cooper be Batman? Like now that we're talking about it,
taking Bradley Cooper out, I was like, well, I mean, he could.
See, I didn't think about that till just now. Like, I didn't realize like him and Gunn have a relationship. And he could direct. Like, but the thing is, I don't know if Bradley would want to do that tone. That's the thing that like is the thing that's stopping me from saying Bradley Cooper is the tone.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see.
I think he does something though. I like now that I'm saying this, I think Bradley does something, and it could be a Lantern because, like we said, gritty True Detective TV show could be Batman. Either one, I could see it.
All right, but that wraps everything up for this week's episode of Bros Who Binge. Let everyone know what's going on with the network.
A lot of shit out. The Work Shoot Show. We got some anime One Piece videos. We got Manga Melee. Anime Talk will be out this week. The Bros Who Think podcast will be out this week. A lot of good stuff. Also, check out the Running Back if you haven't checked it out. A lot of you have already, which I'm truly appreciative of. Y'all did the damn thing. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, me and Ian Hawley reviewed the classic, well, not the latest Tarantino film. And man, Ian's ass. Guess what our next movie is? Ian pick Men in Black.
All right.
We're doing Men in Black. I'm hyped for it. But his ass, I feel like we rated Once Upon a Time in Hollywood lower than Pulp Fiction, I think. And I was just like, but it was close. I was like, Pulp Fiction needs to be higher. Every time I think of that Pulp Fiction rating, it just burns me up. 8.4, 8.4, disgusting. That was our worst rating.
You have to have one.
Yeah, we're gonna end up redoing that one. We're gonna redo Pulp. We're gonna bring you on. We're gonna redo it. It has to be redone because we'll wait for like episode 50 or 100.
Yeah, we talk about it later, but I mean, if you guys were gonna do one next week, I could probably do it.
Okay, well, yeah, well, shit, we're doing Men in Black, so we'll talk about that off air.
But yeah, so that's everything going on with the network. So you gave your socials, right?
Oh yeah, Bros Who Think at Bros Who Think Lynn BWT. Follow me everywhere.
Yeah. So you could follow me on Twitter at ShubesBWT. And check out the TikToks. Lyndon was doing some like competition.
I make so many TikToks these days, bro. Like I do reviews in there, and then I have like these games that I play with the fans and shit.
The brackets are fun.
I didn't do any this past weekend. I mean, since Saturday, I got to make some today.
The last bracket I saw you did was like Spirited Away 1.
Yeah, somebody told me L take. I was just like, oh, when they hit me with like, damn, bro, you missed. Or when they call me, you know what really gets me? When they call me an old man. Like when I get unk, or when I get like, damn, you old. Like, bro, I'm in my 20s. Like, what? Like, come on, fuckers. Like, y'all like 13. Get off my page.
Didn't you have one that was like Shrek versus Shrek?
I think so. I maybe.
I don't know. I've seen a bunch of different ones that have the
brackets. Go follow us on TikTok. We out here.
All right. Well, I hope everyone out there has a great week. Enjoys seeing Last of Us on Friday. Definitely check out our movie On the Rises, and hopefully everyone has a fun Super Bowl weekend. So for Lynn Burton, my name is Adam Shubert. Have a great week, and as always, keep binging.